Hello, so it has been a very long time no see. I'm pretty sure the last video I filmed was like December. I don't think I've filmed anything since Christmas. I've just been really busy at work and I didn't really know what I wanted to film. But spoiler alert, as you can probably tell by the title, I'm going to Camp America this summer for about 3 months. So I thought it's the perfect time to get your camera back out and start filming, because it's going to be really great to capture some memories and that kind of thing. Obviously I'm going to America, Camp America, but I kind of want to talk about what the process was like, and then I also want to show you some of the things I've been buying, so I thought I'd just kind of roll it into one, like Camp America with a little bit of a haul at the end. So it was actually my mum that convinced me to do Camp America, because my sister did it a couple years ago and she was always on about how amazing it was, and she said I should go do it, but it was my mum that kept going, go do Camp America, go do Camp America. Like, at the end of the day, I work in Wetherspoons, so it's not really like I've got anything to tie me down, because it's a job that I can go away and come back and they don't really mind that much. So yeah, I'm going to America this summer. So it started off with, I kind of went onto the page and you just kind of fill in some of your details, and then within like a day or so of just like putting in my name, my address and that kind of thing, I was given an interview, which was actually really casual. I caught the train up and it was about an hour on the train, and we just had a chat and she asked me questions. It was quite simple really. It's not really like an interview, it's more like a who are you, what do you want to do, where do you want to be placed, like what kind of kids do you want to work with, older or younger. So it wasn't very intense, it was really nice. Yeah, so the first people that I went to was Independent Lake Camp. But they'd already hired a lot of film people who were good at film, and particularly editing, which is what I prefer to do. So she said she could hire me, but she needed to have their like film instructor, their head of their film department, he would need to come and talk to me to check that I knew like all the right information. But he wasn't there, so she told me to email her if I didn't get placed. But of course I did actually get placed. At the next people that I went to, who I hadn't gone to the recruitment fair with them in my head. I hadn't heard of them before, but as I was queuing up I was kind of looking at the hashtag on Instagram, and the Apple Farm Arts Camp page came up and it had like these two really lovely ladies. They posted like a story and they were like, oh my god, come see us, come say hey. So I had a quick look on their website and I saw that they were like looking for people who did film. So they were the second people I went up to and spoke to, and I got placed straight away. They were really, really lovely. There was other people there who were from England, but they had either been to the camp before and they were going again this summer, that kind of thing. And everyone just seemed really nice and I just fell in love with them instantly. So they were like, okay, well, we want to place you, and I was like, okay, that's great. So it's Apple Farm Arts Camp, which I think is more of, I don't want to say farm, but it's not like a lakeside camp. They've got like a pool and stuff. So I think it's going to be like slightly different to some other camps where you see they've got all like the big lakes and stuff. But obviously it's an arts camp and I'm very interested in the arts. I've done like theatre before, and of course I have a degree in film production. So it made sense and I just clicked with them, and yeah. I'm going to be spending 2 months at Apple Farm Arts Camp and I cannot wait. I'm so excited. I actually leave in, what day are we on? I leave in like 9 days, which is really scary, because if you could see the state of my room right now, like I've just pulled everything out searching for all the things I want to take with me, all the things I need to like wash and clean and leave here. It's just mayhem. I've literally had to film in the corner of my room because everything else is just mayhem right now. But it should be fine by the end of the day when I've sorted out my washing and stuff. But yeah, bring on summer, I can't wait. So I'm just going to show you some of the things I've been buying, because ever since I found out I was going to camp, which was probably around Christmas or just after Christmas, I can't really remember, I've just been like stocking up on all the things. I keep buying things and then using them. Like the amount of times I bought socks and are like, right, I'm not going to wear these until camp, and I've just worn them all. But yeah, I've only got 9 days left, so I'm not going to be able to wear all the socks that I've bought. So I'm going to show you a couple of things that I've been buying. I'm gonna start with the technology I've been buying. So let's get to it. So the first thing I'm going to show you, I know is like an essential in life when you have a lot of like gadgets and technology like I do, but I've just never invested in one, and I don't know why. I've had like little ones, but I've never had like an actual proper one, and it is a portable charger. So this one was, how much were you? Yeah, so this is a portable charger. It was $29.99 from Amazon. I know you can get some that are a lot cheaper, but I feel like with things like this, you get what you pay for. So I wanted to spend around 30 quid just to make sure I had a really good one that was gonna last and get me through all of summer. Yeah, so this will probably be most helpful for the plane because I listen to a lot of music and it drains my battery so quickly. So I don't want to get off the plane and then find I have no battery and I don't know, I get lost and I can't call anyone. So I just thought, you know, this is gonna be, let's not put it out there. This is gonna be essential really for getting me through summer. Next thing I bought was, I've just taken this out of the packaging already because I want to see what it was like, but it was like this little like portable fan thing. It's got 3 different settings, like low, medium and high. It's pretty good actually. It's quite powerful, and I like the fact that it's got like a little stand so you can like put it next to your bed or whatever, because I know I'm going to spend 2 months in America, but I'm actually quite bad with heat. I love it and I hate it. I physically can't sleep with the window shut anymore unless it's like the middle of winter and it's snowing. I just like having a breeze, so that's definitely going to help me this summer because I don't know what I would do without it. That was $4.99 from B&M. The next thing I've got is just some plain kind of gummy headphones. These were $5.99 from B&M. I do have like Beats headphones, but I find that if I have them on my ears for too long, my ears get really achy, so I thought it'd be nice to kind of alternate between these, especially on the plane because it'll be like 8 hours or something, and I probably will listen to music or watch films the whole time, so yeah, it's just nice to kind of switch between them and not murder your ears. Okay, so what I've got next is, I won't open it, I'll just show you the packaging. It's just like 2 spare batteries for my camera that I'm filming on because I really want to vlog this summer. I know that I'm probably going to be quite busy, but where I can and like on days off, I just want to be able to film everything. I have a Canon EOS M6, which is what I just film on, so I got a couple of spare batteries so that I don't have to always be worrying about my one battery dying, because I want to be able to go out and about and not worry about that kind of thing. And also, instead of travelling, which I did really want to do because my sister said it was amazing, but instead I plan to go to Disney in Florida with 2 of my best friends. So I'm planning to vlog pretty much most of that trip, so yeah, spare batteries are the way forward for long days at parks and things like that, so that's what I'm going to do. We've pretty much moved out of technology now. I didn't have that much, but the next thing I've got are like padlocks for like your suitcase or your laptop case and those kind of things. I didn't actually mean to buy 2. My mum bought me these from Superdrug because I said I needed some, but I already ordered these off Amazon. So the ones from Superdrug were $3.99, and then the ones from Amazon, which are a bit sturdier, were £6.35. So it doesn't matter because now I've got a few and I think these are going to come in quite handy. So yeah. The next thing I bought yesterday when I was at Asda and I was just kind of looking around was a book, which is Big Little Lies, because I've just finished watching the series for the 2nd time, and it's also coming out again next week, so I thought it'd just be kind of good for like when I'm sat around in the airport, on the plane, on a bus, those kinds of things. I do get travel sick, so I probably wouldn't read on a bus, but yeah, just taking a book with you seems like the right thing to do because you spend a lot of time waiting around. And this was £4.50 from Asda, or it was 2 for £8, but I just didn't see anything else that I really wanted to get, so I just picked up this one. The next thing is just kind of like little essentials that you need but probably aren't very interesting. So I got a dry hair shampoo, and a foam burst like soapy thing in raspberry flamingo. I don't know what flamingos smell like, but as if that makes any sense. But these were each $1.99 from B&M. I thought this one would be better because it's lighter than taking like a full-on like soap or shower gel, that kind of thing. It's quite light, and then obviously dry hair shampoo I'm gonna use like all day every day for the rest of my life ever. Things you need. The next thing I got was from Primark, and it's just a little like makeup bag, and this was £3, but I don't think I'm gonna use it for makeup. I'm either going to use it for like all my gadgets, like my hard drive and my portable charger and my spare batteries and things like that, or I'm going to use it for like face wipes and tablets and those kinds of things. I've got something else for my makeup bag, so yeah, that will be used for something else. Which brings me on to face wipes and some tablets. So basically these were just 99p basic face wipes from Superdrug. They're just essential, aren't they? Like, they're always good to have on the go. And 99p, can't really go wrong. And then I just got some paracetamol, some ibuprofen, and some hay fever and allergy tablets, because I do get hay fever sometimes, but I'm worried that being like out at a camp is gonna really, you know, amp it up. So I thought I'd just take some just in case. And then if it does get bad, then I can just buy some more while I'm out there. But yeah, these should get me through for now anyway. I don't really tend to have tablets that much unless I've got a really bad headache. That's mostly when I'll take them, but yeah. Okay, so I thought that was everything I had to show you. However, I've forgotten about shoes and I've forgotten about like bags and stuff. So I'll just do that really quickly because I feel like I've been talking for ages. So the first pair of shoes I bought were these Nikes, and I got these from the Nike store. They were meant to be around £25. I can't remember exactly. It was between 25 and 30, and I thought that was really cheap. But then when I got up to the counter, they were like, oh, if you sign up, you get 30% off. So I was like, yes, please, I need that. So they ended up being £18.90 with the discount, which I think is really good for a pair of Nikes. And I just knew I was gonna need these for America, because there's gonna be so much like activities and walking around Disney and all that kind of thing. So good investment, good investment. The next thing I got was actually, I bought these before I saw the Nikes, but they were just like really lightweight. They're basically like netted, just like workout shoes. I don't work out, but you know, for walking around and stuff. These were from Primark. I have no idea how much they were, but they definitely weren't more than £10, because I don't really do more than £10 in Primark for like shoes and clothes. Yeah, they were definitely really cheap, and I like the fact that they were pink, because I don't really own any like coloured shoes. They're all like black or grey or brown. So yeah, I got some pink ones and I thought they were cute. Oh. So these were from Boohoo. They're just basic flip-flops. And they were £4 for both of them. I don't find these very comfy, but I do actually have a pair of like Skechers flip-flops. I know I sound like a 40-year-old woman because I wear Skechers, but they were just really comfy. So I bought these more for kind of like sliding on to go to like the pool or the shower or that kind of thing. They're not for long wear, because these really hurt my feet if I wear them for more than like an hour. So yeah, so that's all the shoes that I bought. And then the very last things that I want to show you is just like bags, which I've just piled all the stuff on top of because that makes sense. So I have bought these two sets of packing cubes, which my mum actually convinced me to get. I was like, oh, they're a waste of money, like surely they'd just take up more space, and she was like, no, it really helps like condense everything that you have. So they come in like packs of 6, so you've got like the main big one, and then you've got like little like laundry pouches, and then like some smaller ones. So I got one blue pack and one grey pack, and they were $3.99 each from not eBay. They were $3.99 each from Amazon, and I just think that's really good like price, considering how good my mum says they are and how helpful they are. So yeah, $3.99 is not too bad. So hopefully they will help me with my packing, because I have to fit 3 months worth of like clothes and shoes and all that jazz into like one tiny suitcase, which is just not going to be okay. But that's where my mum is going to come in handy because she's great at packing. And then the next thing I bought was like this rucksack from Primark. I like the fact that it wasn't like a full-on small backpack, but it wasn't massive, because I did buy a massive backpack for America and it's just broken already. So I thought I would actually not use this until I got to America, and this is just going to be for like days out and days out. Yeah, that's literally it. It's just going to be for days out, and obviously when I need a backpack. Yeah, I like the fact that it's not too big. I have no idea how much this is, but it was from Primark, so it can't have been too expensive. Probably not more than a tenner, because I don't spend that much. And now this very last thing, we are so nearly at the end. I know I've been talking for ages because my camera's just told me it's had to start a new video. Is this, which is a suitcase, in case you couldn't tell. And this was from Primark. I'm almost certain it was £30. And this obviously isn't my big suitcase. This is just for my handheld luggage. I've never taken a suitcase on as like my cabin luggage, but I feel like because I'm going for 3 months, I'm just gonna need all the space I can get. So having a suitcase as my handheld luggage just seemed the best way forward. And yeah, it was only about £30, so I thought I'd just bite the bullet, I'll buy it, and then I've got loads of space to kind of take all my stuff, because I hate when you have a rucksack and you're just like trying to find stuff, pulling things in and out, and then like you've got to cram it all back in. Like, there's just never enough space. So yeah, that's everything I've got to share with you today. I have bought some other bits and bobs, but they're not really worth sharing. Actually, most of that probably wasn't worth sharing, so I'm very sorry if this video was boring. But if you did enjoy it, then make sure you subscribe, and the next video I'm posting will probably be a packing video, or if not, it will probably be a vlog or me traveling to America. So yeah, if you want to see any of that, make sure you subscribe, and thank you very much for watching. I will see you very soon.